Have you ever sold your own meals to feed your family? Hey there, my dear friends. I'm Frieda. Welcome to East Meets West, my memoir. My journey from Shanghai to Europe, shaped by responsibility, sacrifice, and resilience. In the last episode, I talked about how I fought to catch up academically the older classmates. Today, I want to share with you something even more personal. During my university years, China was still under a strict rationing system. Meat, rice, oil, fish, eggs, and so on. Everything required stamps. In our university, each student received a monthly fixed quota from the state. I had chosen this university because it was state subsidized. I never wanted to burden my family. For most of the students, the monthly stamps were barely enough. But I made a quiet decision. I would save some part of my food stamps for my family. That meant almost no meat, less fish, less eggs, sometimes just plain rice or plain steamed bun. When hunger tightened my stomach, I drank water slowly to calm the emptiness. I told myself, Frieda, this uncomfort is only temporary. One day, a wealthy classmate leaned toward me. Frieda, you seldom use your meat stamps. Can I buy them? I hesitated, but I said softly, if you need them. Soon, some others asked, Frieda, do you also have fish and eggs stamps? We will pay more. They wanted better nutrition. I needed the income. So selling some of my unused food stamps was my small secret economy. With that money, I bought my textbooks, and whatever I could spare, I saved. During the Chinese New Year, I went home and placed a small envelope into my father's hand. Papa, this is for our family. My father looked at me confused. How do you have the money? I smiled. I sold part of my food stamps. My father's eyes were filled with tears. In that moment, I saw both pride and pain. When Mama saw the money, so little, you are selfish, Frieda. In my Mama's understanding, a girl was born to serve the family. A daughter should work early, earn money for her parents. For a girl, education was unnecessary, even selfish. But for me, education was not selfish. It was the only path forward. I told my mother quietly, Mama, I will continue to support our family as much as possible. At that time, students were not allowed to work, and there were no scholarships. Selling my unused food stamps was one of the few ways I could support my family. My dear friends, hunger weakens the body, but responsibility strengthens the soul. Drinking water instead of eating was painful, but knowing that I could support my family only a little made that hunger meaning. Scarcity taught me creativity. Responsibility forced me to mature early. And insisting in my education shaped my independence. Those years made me resilient. Well, I could endure hunger, but I soon learned some longings were harder to endure. This I would share with you in my next episode 40. My friends, if my story touched your heart, I would be grateful if you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.